Welcome to Fantastic Fiber Friday. Today I'm going to show you how to take your beautiful slub yarn you've been spinning and to make a flame yarn out of it. I'm kicking off my shoes to spin at my wheel. And I have two gorgeous slub yarns here. I thought they would go well together. I have a navy blue and purple. And I have the three color blue, orange, and green that I started out with when I was spinning slub yarn. So let me get these on the Lazy Kate. And let me get my wheel threaded. And I put my bulky flyer on the wheel for this. And I actually have a cameraman today, which is nice. And let me grab my ends here. There's one and two. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to alternate where the slubs are, so a slub isn't hitting a slub. So I'm going to sort of, there we go, fix these just a little bit. One will start before the other one does, but that's okay. And we're spinning in towards the left because we spun the singles towards the right. So, oh, it might have helped if I would have put my brake band on, huh? Let me get that tightened up. And you want a fairly quick draw on these. I might have made it a little too fast. There we go. And they're matching up, which is not exactly what I wanted, but there we go. Let's see if we can get going again. There we go. Yeah, they're kind of matching up for me, so I'm gonna let one wrap, and then there we go. Go to. It creates a more even yarn if you alternate the slubs, which is what I'm trying to attempt to do here because they are pretty evenly spaced. And one's going to kind of wrap around the other just a little bit because you got thick and thin areas, and see right there, that just came out as one big slub. They just want to match back up again. I probably should have just cut it instead of trying to move it down. There we go. That's exactly what we want right there. But this is called a flame yarn. And I really am liking the way these colors look together because you can definitely see both colors. It's almost a barber pole effect. And that is really all there is to making a flame yarn. The thing to remember when you're doing this is when you spin your singles, you need to spin them one way and make sure you ply them the opposite way. Let me slide my hook down there. It's not even a hook really, it's a loop, I guess you could say. And sometimes they're matching up and sometimes they're not, which is okay. I kind of like the way it looks put together, but that's just me. I was trying to get it perfect, and I'm not trying to get it perfect anymore. There, now it's starting to alternate again. And when it just alternates, it makes a very even yarn. When it doesn't alternate, you have these big slubs, which I think are kind of interesting as well. Like right there. That's a big slub. But there's really no right or wrong for this. If you really want to make sure they're alternated out, I would maybe clip the end of your yarn and make sure it matches up. But to me, this is just fun yarn. So I hope you enjoy playing with your yarn. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. We'll be talking about spiral slub yarn.